We're now going to experiment with a large tyre, something that you will certainly come across in an endurocross. Now, the higher the tyre goes, the more you have to know what you're doing. In the episode before, we taught you how to do a small tyre D-weight. Now this bigger tyre is, first do the little one before you go into this big one. It's really well explained. Bruce does a superb job of this. Listen to it step for step. And those little moves of him jumping, do them, try them. I tried it. I couldn't jump as high as I could on a motorbike.
Okay, so now we've seen the technique on a small obstacle, and remember what I said, that you will get away with bad technique on a smaller obstacle. Now we're going to bring it into a much more extreme obstacle. So Brent's going to do the typical enduro style, pick up the front wheel, try and get the skid plate on top and then push it over. Let's see how much work that is. Okay, so we've brought the technique onto a bigger obstacle and Brent's shown you the normal enduro technique. Now remember what I told you right in the beginning. What you put in is what you get out. So now it's a bigger obstacle, I'm going to have to compress more, and jump forward. So let's see how it goes. You can see that I have to put a lot more effort in to get up. So if I just ride up here normally with not a lot of legs, the previous technique that Brent showed you, that's what's going to happen. So what we're going to show now is Brent doing the proper unweighting technique on a big obstacle. Okay, so now we've seen the proper de-weighting to get that back wheel to the top of the obstacle. And what we're going to do now is we're going to break it down just quickly for you guys so you know exactly how to do it and practice it. Alright, you'll see Brent coming in, he compresses, he picks up the wheel from about the height of the obstacle, lay it on the ground, that's where the front wheel leaves. And a very important part about where that front wheel impacts is just on top. So you need to hit the surface of it so you can get good compression. That drives the motorcycle in, compresses both back and rear suspension, and he comes in. What happens then? Everything rebounds. He stalls a little bit in the clutch. You'll see him drop it at the same time he jumps forward, and he jumps up and accelerates off the obstacle.